Greetings and welcome to another episode of Play Unplugged TV. I'm your host, Enrico Nardini, and today's episode we're going to be doing another Play Unplugged unboxing. This time from Privateer Press, Level 7 Escape Lockdown. An expansion for Level 7 Escape, their board game of kind of a co-op but competitive survival horror game. You know, there are times when you're going to benefit by helping your allies, but there are times when you're going to also just want to get out of there. Getting away from these dreadful alien creatures like the one featured on this cover. Really attractive box. It's a large square flat box. Great art throughout both the cover and the back. Let's dig in and see what's going to be in there. So, Privateer Press, this is one of their first big forays into... They have the Bodger games, which are board and card games, things like that. Mostly, I think all the Bodger games are all card games. We've actually reviewed, I think, almost all of them on the site. But this is their first foray into like board games, the Level 7 series. So let's take a look. We've got a full color, attractive instruction booklet. Looks really cool. Has the scenarios in it. Very nice. And we'll take a closer look at these in a little bit. We've got a few sets of tiles, cardboard printed tiles. We've got some cards. And we've got some standy bases. Yep. All right. We'll take a look. We'll take a closer look at these under the close cam. All right, folks. So getting a closer look at what's in the box. I said before, here is the Level 7 Escape booklet, and you can see, oh man, what a menacing alien on the front cover. The booklet's nicely laid out, explains all the contents, has scenarios, new enemies, some really great art in here. Nice magazine style. Not to say that, you know, something like this, if you put a lot of wear and tear on it, it is just a pamphlet essentially. You could wreck it, but for what it is for a board game, you know, it's very nicely done. Let's look at some of the new components. So, tearing this off, we get a series of different cardboard pieces, rooms, a lot of rooms. These are some of the what appear to be the new aliens, and I would assume these pop right in to these stands. Let's take a look. Dig into one of these stands. These go right in here. Yep, that looks nice. Look quite nice. There we go. All right. And there are also a number of markers. This one looks like some kind of maybe toxic cloud. All this stuff is very attractively illustrated, though. Let's look at this alien. This one's from the back cover. Definitely super creep show on these guys. Great job. So yeah, nice high quality components. They look good. Let's dig into these cards real quick and take a look at them as well. Once again, everything's clearly laid out. You know, and at this point, from Privateer Press, these are, you know, this is definitely the standard that we would expect from them also. They've been around the block for a while. And, oh, these cards are quite nice. I like that they're a little thin, so they feel a little tiny bit flimsy, but they also have that kind of, if you can see, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, there's like a plasticization process on these. So they've been treated too. So they'll, though they feel a little bit thin, I think they'll hold up okay. Obviously, you know, that depends on the wear and tear of the user. These cards are all apparently events, and they have a bunch of keyed icons. Now, Paul Carboni, a writer from for Play Unplugged, did the review of Level 7 Escape. So when I look at these, I'm not as familiar with what all these terms mean. However, he'll also be reviewing Escape. So and you know, you can look forward to seeing that review to get a better idea of how this expands on Level 7 and what to expect from it in terms of actual gameplay. This is more, as an unboxing, we're really just looking more at the content, what's actually inside. So, fear and pain counter cards. These are more of these adrenaline cards. I know they play a major factor in the game. And we've got these two smaller sets of cards, skills and items, and these I believe are also, these go onto your characters and provide special abilities or improvements for them. So there might be some new, or it might just be expanded skills and whatnot. So let's take a look. We've got some bulletproof vests, a fire extinguisher. Hey, you know, you could always create maybe a fog cloud or whack somebody with it. Gas mask, grenades. Oh my goodness, that could be dangerous in a room. Sedatives and stimulants. And then over here, we've got a set of skill cards. Slide in there. Piece of cake. And we'll crack this open. And in here we've got, let's see, brick. Your fear and threat levels do not grant the enemy's bonus dice. Eggheads are +2 to, I guess, your smarts or whatever, but a -1 to your physical strength. Meathead, it's the opposite. Very cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So that's basically what you get in the box. You get these cardboard tokens, cards, the booklet, and some new standees. Well, folks, thanks for hanging out with me and taking a look at Level 7 Escape's first expansion, Lockdown from Privateer Press. For more great unboxings and also news, reviews, and hobby tips, make sure you check out Play Unplugged at www.playunplugged.com. Also, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and leave a comment below. Leave a comment below here. You can also subscribe to this YouTube channel. All that great social media stuff that helps us stay in contact with you and you stay in contact with us. And we'll see you next episode.